What a match. What a match this has turned out to be. Brilliant.
Yeah, the Tigers' indomitable spirit. Just a little reminder of how things go with the ball. A single, she couldn't connect. Shofin Rutherford, he connected, but only as far as Saif out in the deep. A good catch, very low. Brandon King came out, a single ensued in the next delivery. Got a couple actually, good running. This was an opportunity just short of Mehdi Hassan Miraz, and another good bit of running here for another couple, which took them up to 6. And then the final delivery. A fortuitous edge, runs away for 4, got them to 10. Yeah, disappointment there, but a lot of joy for the West Indians. They have something to work with. What happens if they get to 10 now, Arthur? If there's another tie?
It's going to be another super over, bro. You're not going anywhere.
In the morning, back in the West Indies, tuned in for the super over. Yeah, there's a clue as to one of the batters, Arthur, and then the other.
Yeah, these are the openers, and they feel that there's the one who can do the job for Bangladesh. Saif Hassan and Shumo Sharkar. The mix of left hand and right hand in the middle. Saif Hassan took a very good catch, nearly won the game. Remember that catch which went up. Noor Hassan and also Mustafizur Rahman so very close to Noor Hassan, trying to get close to the ball. In the end, it was dropped.
It'll be interesting to see who takes strike, Arthur. In the regulation game, in the 50-over game, the right-hander took strike.
A deep square leg, deep mid-wicket, long on. 3 fielders on the onside, on the boundary ropes, and also 2 long off and very wide third. Right, here we go. 11 need in 6 deliveries. Akil has the ball. Shumon strike. Well, it starts with a wide. That's 10 and 6.
Yeah, exactly what he didn't want, extras, but the plan is clear. From Shumo Sharkar, get inside the line and heave to the leg side. Akil has protection there, but if he middles it, doesn't matter who's out in the boundary.
Has he middled it? Has he found the gap? No. Misfield. They come back for the second. The 2 more. 8 and 5.
It's a no ball, Arthur. It's a no ball. Can you believe it? Can you believe this? This is unforgivable from Akil Hussain. You bowled a wide and now you've bowled a no ball, so it's a free hit. It's an additional run. My oh my, this is a gift. Christmas is around the corner.
He's put that straight into the hands, but will only be a single. Would you believe it? I could not believe my eyes. He already bowled 2 no balls early in the spell. 2. That is his 3rd no ball. Unbelievable. 6 and 5.
6 from 5. We had 5 from 6 in the regulation contest. The other way around when West Indies were batting. And they messed that up. Now Bangladesh needs 6 from 5. Akil Hussain, 1 delivery, has conceded 5, a wide and a no ball with a free hit. Lots of discussions again. The right hand on strike now.
Nerves, Samuel Badri, nerves. Not the right kind of start what the West Indies would have hoped for, but Bangladesh will take it.
What is Saif doing? Is he just knocking the single and getting Saka back on strike, or is he going to go after it at the risk of missing or being dismissed? I think a little bit of intelligence is needed here. 3 fielders cutting the single offside.
6 needed in 5 deliveries. You don't need a boundary, you need a couple of runs and a couple of singles. Right. Taif Hassan on strike. And it's a dot. So make that 6 and 4.
Shanto, the next man in, left-hander, doesn't want to be out there. He wants these two to finish it if they can. No extras from Akil needed.
Over the top on the offside, the only a single which will bring the left-hander Shomo Sharkar on strike. And then he'll be eyeing the onside area. That's why he's having another discussion in the middle with the skipper.
Yeah, I think Shomo Sharkar should take all 3 deliveries. All 3 deliveries to the left-handed Shomo Sharkar, swing for the boundary. If he connects, game over. Don't take the single to get Saif back on strike. That's what I'm thinking. If he middles it, it could be game over. So it should be thinking even numbers, 2, 4 or 6. No single.
Now they've got 4 on the onside on the boundary. Only 1 at backward point, wide third. Mid-off inside the circle, cover inside the circle. There is short third. So if it's on the offside, maybe, just maybe, Shomo Sharkar can try to hit over the top on the offside. We'll have to wait and see. They're taking a bit of time. That's fine. Change of mindset, change in the field again. So the fielder at short fine has gone back. A change of the field, actually changing the fielder's position. Same field on the onside. Right, he's eyeing the onside area.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how many fielders he has in the deep leg side. That's the direction he's going. He knows if he connects, that's the game. I don't think that he's thinking offside. Not with the amount of turn Hussain is getting.
He goes onside. Has he found the fielder? Yes, he has. It's a wicket.
Silence. Absolute silence. Pin drop silence here in Mirpur. Swung, connected, but not connected well enough. And a catch for Gudakesh Moti. Yeah, went through the shot a little bit too early. Absolute precision from Moti, another low catch. And now the pressure is on. 5 from 2, 1 wicket in hand. Shanto will be on strike, but Saka goes for 3, 6 for 1.
Right, left-hander replacing a left-hander. They need a boundary here. We saw him timing the ball nicely when he batted earlier on. But this is a completely different situation. Pressure on Bangladesh. What does he do? Akil already in a way among the wickets. Oh, that might be another wide. We'll have to wait and see. No, leg by. So they need 4 on the last ball.
Yeah, just look at how low this one kept on the sharp turn. Just clipping the pad. Yeah, it's difficult. It really is even more difficult for the right-hander. So the odds are stacked in the favor of Akil Hussain. 4 from 1. 3 runs gets us to another super over. That's unlikely. We haven't seen too many threes in this contest, so we can for all intents and purposes rule that possibility out. It's either a 4, a 6, or West Indies win. What are the options for Saif? He has a cover on the boundary, point on the boundary, a deep mid wicket, a long one, long off. Doesn't have anyone backward of square on the boundary. Just look at the line that he's bowling. It has to be all outside off stump.
Yep, where does he target? It's going away from the right-hander. What about a reverse sweep? Let's see. And he comes. 4 needed. Another wide. Incredible. So down need 3 runs. There is a possibility of another super over, I can tell you that. Very much a possibility. The extra fielder comes on the offside. So it will be bowled somewhere around the off stump or just a little bit wide. He cannot afford to bowl another wide here. He simply cannot afford to bowl another wide. It's an outside edge, it's straight to the fielder. And it's only a single. What a match. West Indies have finally managed to hang on and goes on to win in the super over.
What a victory for the West Indies to keep the series alive. Only their 3rd victory away from home out of 13 matches, but out of 14 matches, beg your pardon, but a very important one. It took us a super over to separate these two teams. Akil Hussain, the man of the moment, lots of errors in that super over.